Hey guys, here we're comparing and reviewing the three different Blackberries: the Blackberry Bold 9700, the Blackberry Curve 8520, and the Blackberry Curve, the latest one, 9360. First of all, let me just show you what versions they run on, all of them. Okay, this one, the 9360, runs version 7, which is the latest one. You can't even get that on the Bold 9700. Here, the 8520 runs version 5, which is the highest you can go, and Blackberry Bold 9700 runs version 6. So, obviously, because this is the newest one, this will have the best bundle, the best version, which is version 7. But just before we start, let me just tell you the biggest downside to this phone. This phone has got the rubbish. I can't even say how bad the battery life is. I don't know what Blackberry was thinking of when they actually gave this phone such a battery. I mean, if you're using Blackberry Messenger and internet on this phone, it won't last more than 4 hours. You'll be really lucky if it lasts more than that, but it won't, trust me. However, the battery life on this one is the best so far. Even the new Blackberry Bold 9900 hasn't got a better battery life than this. And this obviously doesn't really matter about the battery life because it hasn't got much things in it to actually take the battery away. As overall, if I had to take one phone to basically keep on me and use it all time, it would be obviously this phone, the Blackberry Bold. The reason being, okay, one, the battery life is brilliant, and I just like the way the Bold feels. I mean, the keyboard and it's just a different feel that you get. You get a feel that this phone is more expensive. It's just different from the rest. This, however, as you can see now, they are trying doing this. They've put the chrome strip like on the Bold around it to make it look, a bit better. But honestly, still, I wouldn't prefer this. You might be noticing I've still got the wire on it. This is because if I'm reviewing for too long, the battery's just going to run out. Let me just show you. Okay, let's just put this one aside for a sec. Let me just show you these two. The kind of the screen, the way the screen resolution is. Can you see? It is quite different. This one. The screen of this Blackberry 9360 is much better, much better than this. It's much better, and this is mainly because it has better graphics than the Blackberry Bold. It has a faster processor, so when you're using the internet is truly amazing on this one. Because before I was using this one, and the internet was brilliant on it, but I started using this. It's literally a lot slower than that. But if you compare the phone, this phone is the thinnest phone yet made by Blackberry. There's not another single phone which is thinner than this. I think the Blackberry Bold 9900 might be, but not too sure. You can see that's not it's quite thin. The other thing is, this comes with the Blackberry 9360. It comes with NFC, which is quite useful. And however, now as I've pulled this off, you can see here that the cover. Okay, this is a plastic cover. This is what makes it feel cheap. This is the thing that makes it feel cheap. This cover, the plastic cover. This, however, has got leather on it, proper leather. When you're using a leather phone, it just feels different. It just feels more, something better, more professional. So yeah, obviously the Bold is a lot heavier than the the Blackberry 9360. 3.2 megapixel camera, 5 megapixel camera, higher resolution, lower resolution. But I don't think it makes that big a difference, to be honest with you. The main thing that I'm surprised about in the 9360 is this. The trackpad lights itself up, which is absolutely brilliant. I think it's one of the best things you can get in a Blackberry. This lights up to, when you're using it in the dark, this lights up. So where you your trackpad is, unlike this one when it's in dark and you're there, there's nothing there except from the keyboard lighting up, but not the trackpad. So I think this is brilliant. And the other thing they've done, if you notice, the Blackberry board has the answer and the turn off button, green and red. They have changed it. They just made it white. This is a good touch. I mean, it just blends in with the whole phone. And to be honest with you, from the back, you know, if you're using the phone like holding it next to your ear, obviously the phone that would attract the most is this one. Main reason being it's leather. Okay, it says bold there and it says curve, the main thing. And this is the reason why I am using this phone, because it's a bold and not a curve. Now, normal internal speed is not too bad on this one either, but to be honest with you, I'll rather be using, if you're using lots of apps and stuff, downloading lots of apps, I will be using this phone. This phone is a lot quicker. It has a higher capacity, a better processor. And then if you bring this phone in as well, this is like major turn down for Blackberry. It's not great. I mean, you can see the resolution. It looks like already a 1990s phone. And yeah, so basically, let me just sort them. I'm going to put them in order now, just to tell you the way it's working. Now, if you were to buy a phone with the best speed, okay, basically it's going to start from there. The lowest phone and the best phone is going to be there. So, okay, now the speed, this is how it goes. Okay, if we're looking for the speed, 9360, best one, 9700, not bad, in the middle, and then 8520 right at the end. Okay, it's going to stay in the same order. If you're looking for the newest phone out, obviously the Blackberry 9360, and then the 9700, and then the 8520. And obviously also in this, when you're looking for the thinnest phone which is out yet, 9360, 9700, and 8520. However, if you're looking for a more professional phone, a phone that, you know, doesn't struggle in any point, this is how it will go. The bold will come in. It's just a different series, you know. If you're looking for a phone which feels good, which, you know, when you're handling it, it seems like a proper phone, 9700, the 9360, and then the 8520. And the looks, now if you're looking at the looks, obviously I wouldn't put this phone nowhere near these. I mean, you know, I think the look of this phone is really, really good. I think it looks really good. You know, it's a thin design, looks really good. The keypad is designed in a really, really good way. The bottom is curved, the top is curved. It's only got one button there for the lock, and unlocking. The thing is, it comes with, now if you see here, it comes with there's a button in the middle there, which is for playing the music and stopping the music. Unlike any of these, which only has a volume button here as well. The main thing I have noticed is about the picture quality. Now, this only has a 3.2 megapixel camera. This is a 5 megapixel camera, but this comes with autofocus. So basically, when you're taking a picture, you half press this button, okay, and it focuses the picture for you. However, this doesn't come with a focusing button. It's just a straight picture. And I've actually seen the picture quality by putting it onto my PC, onto my laptop. And the picture quality of this is a lot better than this. However, this is a 5 megapixel camera, this is only a 3.2, but trust me when I say there is a difference. And I know there's a new version out of this in white, and many people are getting them, but trust me, if you're looking for a good phone that would you know, keep you up to date, less struggle, you know, less hassle, you'll probably be better off with this one. If not, then you might know there's a new one. There's the 9780, which has a 5 megapixel camera, a bit more than this. But to be honest with you, if I had to choose a phone to keep daily, obviously it would be this phone and not that one. And it's basically the way it is, because this is a bold. It just falls into two different categories. The reason they haven't put everything to the curve, like the autofocus and you know, really good picture quality, is the reason they don't want to make this phone appear in the bold category, because if it does, there's no point of them creating another bold, and that's why the 9900 Bold came out to compare with this, and basically that's the way it is. But I hope you enjoyed this review, and if you wanted to get a new phone, you're probably off getting not this one, but you can then get the 9780s. I don't think they do these one anymore. But this phone, if you're more of a person using the internet, downloading apps, then this would be the phone for you. And obviously, this phone is just here to show make these phones look better. So don't bother about getting that one because you won't be able to anyway now. So hope you enjoyed this one. Please leave your comments below if you have any questions, and please subscribe. Thanks.